Peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another stream. So, let's hop right in and get to the next battle. Well, I'm going to try and actually get to, or at least try to start planning for Rustboro today. A bit loud. So we get a few items to grab here. We get some citrus berries. And I think there's another item here. Yep. Ability shield. Excellent. So let's see what we've planned for the next battle. Yeah, so we're gonna need Greninja, Bombardier, and Salazzle. So I think you can see the team on the screen now. Yeah. So the plan is essentially to one-shot McCargan with Greninja to avoid having to deal with. Oh, I need to hopefully, stop it getting the sun up, and then once we've stopped it getting the sun up, we can have generally everyone else good. We've got Salazzle to deal with the Soul Block, because it has Power Hub for Solar Beam. Greninja should be able to deal with the Digger's Beam, and then we've got Bombardier to go up against the Sunflora. So it should all work. In these early fights, it's pretty much just like making sure you have a Pokémon to cover each thing. But I know later on it's going to get a lot more difficult, whereby you're going to have to really knuckle down and calculate it. Health point. Okay, should be good, let's go. I'll make sure I've got loaded dice. Because believe it or not, there's actually only an 83% chance for 2 hits of Water Shuriken to KO. So if I got the lowest of low rolls, then Gary the Snail would not have been taken out. So we loaded dice just to make sure we guarantee it. It also helps us against the biggest beam. Now, chances are that... Oh, look at that, look, the lowest of low rolls. I mean... See, and then it would have got Sunny Day off. Which just makes this, would have made this fight a lot harder. Okay, so it probably begins with Solar Beam. So we're gonna switch into Bombardier, the Cantaker. So, fortunately, because the sun's up, it's now becomes a 2-turn move, and we're going to pluck. Yeah. I wonder if maybe Torment. Anyway. So we take the Solar Beam. Yeah, no problems at all, and we just pluck again. Let's KO track as well. Still haven't updated the encounter sheet. Okay, we definitely switch here to Salazzle. Okay. Makes sense. hurts a bit, but it's not too bad. Now, I'm just double checking. I'm pretty sure we can just... Yeah, no, this one's... Wait, because of the recoil, no, we need to... Yeah, we have to fake out first, yeah. We fake out. Get a bit more damage. And now... Okay, I was wondering why it was saying that Flame Burst was doing way less than Venom Shock when at the higher power. The Calc had the rain on. So let's... Oh, I have the rain on. Anyway, we now Flame Burst. And yep, should take it out. I'm pretty sure we cannot stay in on this because it has ground moves. Now, knowing it's gonna go for a ground move for sure, we could switch into Bombardier and eat its berry first. Which, yeah, I don't think is a bad idea at all. Ooh, I'm not faster though, actually. Hold up. I'm not faster. With a crit, it would do 64 damage? So I think we're good. Those boulders take down... Even if it's a crit, which it wasn't, which is good. So now, with my berry juice and eating its citrus berry, we are in very good health now. And we should be able to pay back. Okay, so we're going to do some payback testing now. This should deal about half its health. With the recoil it takes from takedown, it should... Let's see how much it does. To be fair, it looks like it did the damage it was supposed to. We obviously can't stay in. It looked like it did the damage it's supposed to. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened that time. So... It's probably going to take down again. So I think we go into Cloth. Shouldn't do too much damage. And now it will see KOs with ground moves on Cloth. So it should go for a ground move. Should let me safely switch into Swanna, who's faster. And then we can Icy Wind. Well, that didn't go as planned at all. We're supposed to get grid injured, but I didn't see a safe moment to do so. I mean, I guess he could have just taken the takedown, but it's fine. Alright, we need Slazzle of Claw. So we keep the same team for this. I think? Wait, I don't know. I remember we need to switch out Claw for a grass resistant Pokemon. Yeah, we have a Bombardier we can switch into. I think I was actually thinking Venusaur for this stuff. because it cord resists. Alright, so let's put Oranberries in. If you got a... okay, that's fine. Cloth does need a loaded dice for this. So one Cloth to be second, and Salazzle to be first. Tee up. Did Salazzle need a different item? I don't think so. Just double checking. Because... I mean... no, it'll be fine. I mean, the way I've planned it, Snotic should get a spore off. It should be pretty sure with... I mean, Salazzle's very fast. So... yeah, there's no chance. It's being super slow. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, the plan we've got here is pretty much... Salazzle can kill nearly everything, but let's put that back to a barrel in case we need it. The idea is, this is going to just blast for damage, get rid of that Poi Pole, while Salazzle is knocking everything else out. Now, obviously for the first battle, I should say the first turn of the battle, we will need to fake out Grookey because it could do a very large amount of damage to Cloth. Not to mention it's also probably going to try and fake out. So, to stop it faking out anything, we're going to fake out. And we're going to Rock Blast Poi Pole because it's most likely going to acupressure. It gets the special attack boost. That's the worst possible one it probably could have gotten, actually. Let's see, we got some good damage. Right, so I'm gonna have to pull it up now, since it actually got the special attack boost. And see if it now threatens. Okay, we're still good for now. Obviously, Cloth can't be crit, so that's okay. But a crit high roll Sludge Wave could take Salazzle out now. But it's really not much I can do about it. That's it's just unfortunate it got the special attack boost of all things. So, I don't think it sees the crit and goes for it. Although it's half health, it might go for it, actually. It has to be a high roll crit. It's got a 12.5% chance to crit, and then a 62.5% chance to OHKO if it's a crit. So we're looking at what, 1/8 and 5/8. So that's 5/64. That's a very low chance. So I'm like in the 2.5% range. Anyway, we're going to flame. I wonder if I actually flame burst Poi Pole instead. It's not guaranteed to KO though, because it's on about half health. Yeah, I think I just stick with the. And then the problem is if I do that, Grookey's gonna get a fat wood hammer off on Cloth, so we have to flame burst Grookey for sure, which is a guaranteed one shot, and we'll do a little bit of damage to Poi Pole as well, I believe. Okay, so let's wind this back and make sure we do this turn properly. Flame burst Grookey. I could protect. No, Cloth's not the one who's at risk of being KO'd. Cloth needs to take out the Poi Pole. So it should be one shot. And I think Flame Burst also does a bit of damage to Poi Pole. Comes a Sludge Wave, we just need it to not be a high roll crit. Oh, it was a crit as well. But luckily it was a low roll. Oh, she did crit as well. Crazy. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't put doubles. Oopsie. Sorry, I forgot it's a double battle, so it doesn't do as much damage because it's a spread move. I was looking at the singles value. Okay, no, it didn't. Even if it crit, actually high roll crit actually. It did like 80%. Okay, okay, those are taken out. And the next one's coming out. Right. I forgot about Shinotic's special attack drop. I think I could still probably take out the Shinotic. It's a roll now. Ooh, that's a bit spooky. However, I think they're still both going to go for Cloth because they see a KO on it. And neither one of them sees a KO on Salazzle. And obviously the Leafeon has Grassy Glide, so it's going to go first. And obviously with the -1 special attack, I definitely cannot KO it in one turn now. It was a chance before, so it's definitely no. So we have a 37.5% chance to take on the Shinotic. So, let's Venom Shock Shinotic, it's quite effective, and we're going to Protect Cloth. Let's see what it does. Protected, excellent. Did we get the one shot? We do, excellent. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Green. Now we are going to. I could Toxic Venom. Actually, I was thinking of like Leaf Guard or something, isn't it? Which shouldn't matter. We can still just double Flame Burst, but I guess Toxic Venom Shock would be a guaranteed kill as well. Yes, why not? Toxic, and then I mean it's going to be Grassy Glide, so this is why I brought Venusaur. The only thing is now it probably does Grassy Glide Salazzle instead, but still shouldn't do nearly enough damage. Then we Venom Shock and just make a drain. I'm still in for Venusaur. Ooh, whoa. Crazy crit. Oh gosh, actually make me use up the. Okay, it's just Aura Berry. Excellent. Alright, 3 KOs for Salazzle there. Very nice. Last one, we need Venusaur. Well, last one for like this quick stream anyway. I might be on again a bit later. So give Venusaur Cherry Berry. Electra can't be powered, so that's fine. Keep it berry juice. Now we definitely need to think about backups for this fight. A bunch of water types, so let's not bring anyone who's weak to water. So unfortunately, Cloth. So we're gonna bring Swan back in instead of maybe. I haven't really found a use for it yet. And it's not very defensive, right? I feel like Gloom would be a bit safer here. It's very unlikely. You know what? They do have some poison in, so let's keep Salazzle. Alright, let's heal up. Anyone who's planning to switch in is probably going to need a cherry berry instead of that power up. Lead Manectric to discharge Pelipper. Let me change these. The cast form's a bit of an annoying one. The Quillfish, I mean, Quillfish and Seadra, Manectric can deal with both of them, it's fine. But I think cast form most likely comes out against Manectric. But we'll see. Because we've got the Wackenberry as well when the Weather Ball hits kind of hard. The Flip Turn kind of hits hard too. And we'll see how it goes. We're definitely leading Manectric. Right, I do really need to try and track the turns of rain here. So turn 1. So that's the first turn. Yeah, it does go into cast form. So a crit Weather Ball will destroy me. I think it probably does use Reflect type, but I can't chance. The only other one I could consider switching into is Swarm. But no, let's switch into Venusaur. That's a safe play here. Don't want Venusaur to get too low because I need it for a potential switch. So this shouldn't. Okay. Now we are actually faster, so we're going to Sleep Powder. Because we don't want it to Reflect type and change it to a Grass type because it's going to be hard to knock out. And we're also trying to use up the rain. So that's turn 3 of the rain. Now we can Mega Drain, get some health back. Excellent. If it stays asleep, that's great. Okay, never mind. Obviously the hope behind the Sleep Powder was that it would stay asleep for more than one turn, but hey ho. We did still use up some of the rain. So that's turn 4. Yeah, because we did Manectric, Switch, Venusaur Sleep Powder, Venusaur Mega Drain, and now Venusaur Mega Drain again, and this is turn 5. So I'm just going to keep an eye out, but the rain should stop. Great. Now this is very important because it means Quillfish is no longer faster than me. Well, I think it's faster than. Hold up, we're not in the rain anymore. So you actually have a speed tie. Interesting. Right, because it's a speed tie and this thing could flip turn. Probably Thunder Waves to waste my cherry berry. But we're going to try and Sleep Powder. Excellent. Plan here is the Earthquake, so it's been asleep for 2 turns. It might sleep for 1 more turn. Yeah, the issue is kind of the Seadra. Yeah, we don't want to be switching into the Seadra. We'd actually much rather already be out to Manectric so that it can discharge straight away. Now, because the rain isn't up anymore, Quillfish won't outspeed me. I think even if it crits Sludge Bomb, I'm still good. So we're gonna switch into Manectric here, because if we have to switch on Seadra, we're probably losing the Pokemon. We've got 3 turns sleep. Very nice. I guess Greninja might have been able to. Yeah, I suppose Greninja could have switched in, but I don't have a good move on the Greninja. Anyway, this is the better. How's it faster? Oh, Aquajet. Yeah. Makes sense. Jeez. Okay. Alright, in Seadra we are also faster, unfortunately. Just about. So let's go for another discharge. And I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed one-shot. Oh. Alright, that's 3 for Manectric. Nice. Okay, we're gonna grab our catches and then we're gonna pop off. Take a small break. It'll end up being a new stream. At least I keep the video length kind of short. So, yeah, berry from you. Get a citrus from here. A lot of items to pick up now. Come back for the catch in a sec. We've also got more height. Don't think I need any. Yeah. We can also just heal. Is this a training school? Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna get all these quick little Scoplins Gingsrock. We want to get cut. I don't think we get cut yet. No, yeah. And we also have the muscle button. So we are going to get this encounter. I think we need it. Let's lead with Venusaur. Or actually, no, we can lead with Manectric to Thunderwave. Alright, let's see what we get. I guess so. I don't know. I've never been a fan of Relicanth, but yeah, I guess it's alright. Alright, so that's Relicanth. Hopefully prove me wrong. I know it's used for the Reggies. I don't know if maybe because I got Relicanth that means I get access to a Reggie. Okay, so again, we can't really control what we encounter, so we might as well just turn the repel off and go for it. Oh, another intimidating electric type. Okay. Or it's not it is intimidating. Okay. Alright, definitely going to be a bit of a slot competition for that. I don't know if they made it electric dark type. I know it's like popular fan theories that it should have been a dark type instead. So that was Rusty Grove, and this is Rusty Grove City. Okay, we get Terror again. Interesting. we're gonna level up Tyrogue to the point that it evolves, so that we can see which one we're getting. Okay, cool. Well, that's our fighting strategy. Ah, Makuhita. Would love Harry armor. Alright, rappel back on. Grab this blunder policy and yeah. Let's just see what you're gonna hold into. What level do you evolve? I can actually candy jar it until it would evolve, right? Yeah. Alright, which one do we get this time? We've had Hitmontop and Chan. Do we get Lee this time? No, we get Chan again. Okay. Right, we won't make the same mistake of last time of thinking that we can take the... what Pokemon was there? That Stomping Tantrum and knocked me out. That's what we'd KO. Okay. Right, we're gonna put you back in the box because you do learn a lot of moves. And last time we did need it slow kick to take our Tyranitar, but this time we have Great Jump to deal with that. Alright, so I guess last little thing for me because I'm curious is we'll check the three of them, but let me flip over to the calc so you can have a better look. And oh gosh, I just realised you can't even barely see me because it's sunset. How many lights all surrounded? Do I? Where's my phone? Just do this for now. Oh, that's bright. Damn. Oh, sorry. A bit that way. I guess that's not too bad. Okay. So Hitmonchan. Yeah, what ability does it have actually? Let's check abilities. So nature's quick. Bold. That's terrible for you. Is it based on the IVs or is the actual stat itself? Bold in a focus. Okay, so it's definitely a weaker one. Battle armor, which is great, but rash is terrible for you. Adamant intimidate is very good for you. Excellent. Okay, very happy with Luxio. So bold Hitmonchan. Oh, I forgot coaching. That would have been crazy good. But yeah, no, let's go. Yeah, so it's going to get the choice of Thunder Punch, Low Kick, and Ice Punch. And of course, that means losing Low Sweep or Rolling Kick. So we'll wait to see for Hitmonchan. It's not random, I think it's based on its attack and defense, right? Yeah, I could be wrong there though. So we got Inner Focus. I guess if we were to Hitmontop with a Technician, which would be cool. The focus is not terrible, but yeah, Iron Fist would obviously been more damage. And then Relicanth. So it doesn't have Wave Crash, does it? No, I don't think so. So get Rock Tomb, Ancient Power, Dive and Yawn. Alright. We'll probably just level Relicanth up next time. It doesn't have anything like we need to be like, oh, I'm not sure which way I want to go with that. Right, and you have Intimidate, so Luxray is still, yeah, still a pure electric type, okay. Because if it was electric dark, that definitely changes things. And you've got Nuzzle, which is cool. And Baby Doll Eyes. You got Spark, so we also get Bite, Roar, Swagger, and we get all the Fangs. Okay, so we probably are going to hold off on using Luxio, just because of all that coverage. Not sure which way we'd want to go with it. Don't know if we might want Swagger instead. I mean, realistically, I think we probably have, but I'm not sure whether I'd want Nuzzle or one of these other moves. Yeah, I think we could probably keep Luxio in the back. We'll level up Relicanth. Let's just do that now, because I'll probably forget. And we're going to keep these two in the back for tech. So you can definitely walk to. Might as well take Ancient Power as well. Dive could be cool. And Yawn has its uses as well. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna put those stats in the calc when I get a moment. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.